With EA announcing we are going to see the return of the Winter Wildcards swaps system, today I'm going to explain the whole system, how it works, the tokens, how you can get the tokens, how you can redeem them, and what you can redeem them for. If this video does help you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Now first of all, what is a Winter Wildcards swap token? Now the swaps tokens are often 60 rated players. The reason they're 60 rated, why not? It's a nice number, it does not matter the rating of them. So if I just choose some random bronze 60 rated players, and they will in return be a Winter Wildcards swap token. Now with these tokens, what you can do with them is you can trade them for some packs, player picks. I think we've got an icon pack. I know there is a rumored 85 times 10 pack, an 83 plus times 25 pack, I'm pretty sure. We might get some player SBCs as well that you can trade your tokens for. For example, last year we got a Patson Daka Winter Wildcards card, and I think he was like 25 or 20 tokens, something along those lines. So with these tokens, you can trade them for players under the squad building challenges section, and there will be a little tab for it. There's currently a swaps tab for the World Cup swaps, and they'll still be there another 10 or 11 days. So they'll either also put it under the swaps section, or they'll make a whole new section called Winter Wildcard Swaps, and all of those SBCs, like those, as I mentioned, those packs, maybe player SBCs that you can trade your swaps tokens for, you'll be able to redeem your tokens that way. Now the big question is, how do you get them, and how many of there are there to get? Now during the World Cup swaps, we had up to 54 tokens. I believe 50 of them were released via objectives only, 3 of them were in the store, and then you also got a free one just for logging in. Now with the Winter Wildcards, instead of 50 tokens that we had during the World Cup, we are only going to get 25 Winter Wildcard swaps tokens up for grabs this time around. So there's going to be less tokens because I think it only goes on for like, I think 20-25 days. In fact, you have until January 13th to claim your tokens. So they would have to release all 25 before January 13th, alright? So there's going to be 25 up for grabs. Maybe it says 25, you know, via objectives, SBCs, whatever, which we'll get into more shortly. But maybe like they did during the World Cup swaps program, maybe they'll release maybe 2 or 3 more via some packs as well. Once again, if EA decide to put some more in the store, maybe there'd be 26, 27 up for grabs, but it'll be around that 25 minimum area. Now, how do you get these swap cards? So the way you can get these swap cards or swap tokens, whatever you want to call them, the 60 rated swap tokens that you need to trade is going to be via objectives, squad building challenges, and or both, alright? They may just put them through objectives, they may just put them through squad building challenges, or they may do what they did last year and maybe put 10 or 15 of the tokens through squad building challenges, and then maybe 8 or 9, maybe 10 tokens through objectives. And when I say objectives and squad building challenges, often when they maybe release a player SBC, or sorry, not a player SBC, a player objective, maybe a swaps token will come with it. Let's take Junior Messias, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, from last FIFA. For completing this objective, but once again, this is last year, not this year, just using it as an example, you got a Winter Wildcard swaps token with it. Maybe like they did this year as well with the World Cup swaps, maybe you'll have to win some games in a particular game mode, and in return, you'll get some of the Winter Wildcard swaps tokens in return. But also we could maybe expect them through squad building challenges. So throughout the Winter Wildcard Swaps promo, what you're going to want to do is check objectives and squad building challenges every single day to make sure and have a look if they have released them. And sometimes they can be hidden a little bit. They may go ahead and hide some Winter Wildcard Swaps tokens with maybe the weekly Silver Stars objective, maybe a Silver Beast objectives. If you jump on over to Milestones, I know during last FIFA, during Winter Wildcard Swaps, they hid some Winter Wildcard Swaps tokens in these tournament type of milestones. So make sure you check all of the brand new objectives every single day and have a look if there is a token hiding in objectives. And if they're not in objectives, maybe they would be in squad building challenges and or both. So you want to head on over to squad building challenges, go on over to live, and once again every single day make sure you're checking to see if there's any new SBCs. Usually they're like some daily pack challenges, and it will come with a Winter Wildcard Swaps token token as well. So make sure every day you check objectives, you check squad building challenges, so you can complete squad building challenges or complete the objectives and grind the game in return for some winter wildcard swaps tokens. Which leads us to, after you've got the swaps tokens, after you've been grinding objectives, been grinding all of the squad building challenges and collecting as much of them as you possibly can, then you will have the option, once again, as I mentioned before earlier on in the video, in the squad builder challenges section, there'll be a swaps or a winter wildcard swaps section, or tab I should say, that you can go ahead and trade them for packs, player picks, or player SBCs. So for the 30-second recap, or the 1-minute recap, I like doing it at the end of most videos if you guys are still confused, just to kind of recap going over everything we said. First of all, get the winter wildcard swaps tokens, often the low rated, they're like 60 rated usually. So there'll be some 60 rated World Cup swaps tokens up for grabs under objectives and or squad building challenges. By completing these objectives and or squad building challenges, you can get at least 25 tokens as the amount you're guaranteed, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 more that will be released in the store that you can buy with FIFA points or spend your coins on. And with these winter wildcard swaps tokens, you can go ahead and trade them for players, packs, good stuff like that. These player packs and all of the good stuff will be available for you to swap your tokens for under the squad building challenges section. There will be a swaps tab that you can go ahead and all of the SBCs will be there that you can trade your tokens for. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully it helped explain it a little bit and just explaining the overall concept of it. If you guys have any further questions that I did not answer in the video, make sure to let me know down below. It's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, lads.